Greetings and salutations. What's going on, y'all? Let's get into it. Happy Friday, by the way, man. Let me be nice. Happy Friday, March 20th, man. All right, let's get into it, man. Chicago mother finds strangers inside her apartment, one in her bed. Could you imagine? You know, I like to put myself in certain situations. I come home from a long day, work. It's nighttime, maybe like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. And I come home and I find individuals in my house who don't belong there. Matter of fact, they butt ass naked and one is laying in your bed. Could you imagine that? He laying in your bed, butt ass naked, dirty dick and balls, ass crack, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He just in your bed, under your sheets. Could you imagine this? This is the craziness that's going on out here in these streets, man. These individuals are demonic. What in your rightful mind would say, yo, I'm sleepy or I need to wash. Let me break in somebody's crib, take my clothes off, wash my body, and just jump in their bed like they ain't never gonna come home. Well, this is what happened, right? Chicago, of all places, right? A democratic, demonic city. All right. A Southside mother returned home to find three individuals in her apartment, including one in her bed. This shit crazy, man. The victim says prior break-in signs were ignored. Ma'am. See, ma'am. So your shit got broken into before. You never reported it. You did nothing. Where's your husband? Where's your boyfriend? You ain't got nobody to protect you. No one to say, yo, your shit been broken in before. Why don't you report this? Did you report it? Raising concerns about building security and management response. See, this is what happens when you live in the hood and you live in some fucking projects, man. I'm just being honest with you. See, when you in fucked up low piece of shit communities where the management and people don't care about you, this is what happens. This is why it's important to elevate yourself. So then when you elevate yourself, you could put yourself in situations where you in nicer communities, you know, you feel a little bit more safe. Not saying that shit don't happen in these communities, but the percentage is not as high as if you was in like the South Bronx or Chicago, Detroit, you know, slums are the slums. You feel me? If you was in a nice place, nice part of town where people take pride in their community, you know, houses is costing 500, 600, 700,000. 9 times out of 10, you wouldn't have these issues. You would probably have like piece of shit hoodlums try to break in your crib, but you know, the percentage is not that high. Most of the times, these type of robberies, burglaries, they happen in the slums. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just keeping it 1,000. Just keeping it 1,000, man. All right, so she ignored it. All right, traumatized by the incident, she's relocating with help from community support. What? Why you need help from community support? Including assistance from a local comedian. What the fuck? Why do you need assistance? So this tells me she's broke. All right, she's living off the system. Okay, a 27-year-old mother of 3. Here we go. Single mothers. All right. Chicago South Side. Yeah, she poor. After she returned home to find strangers inside her first floor apartment. Okay, according to police, the incident occurred around 8:20 in the morning. Damn. Officers say the woman discovered 3 individuals inside her crib with no permission. 2 were taken into custody. All right, a nursing student and mother. The experience was deeply disturbing. Where's the baby daddies? 2 weeks before, I got a call when I was at work and they told me that somebody kicked down my door. God damn. Yeah, you need to really move. Yeah, you need to move, man. All right. So listen, man. What's next? Despite the ordeal, Miles, that's the female, she's trying to move forward, leading on faith. I really pray, I'm praying. Blah, blah, blah. She also expressed empathy for those involved, saying she hopes they can find better resources. All right. Anyway, listen, man. We all know what this is, man. This is a strong, independent black woman who got mad children and living off the system or whatever the fuck she doing. She living in Chicago, one of the slummiest cities in the United States of America, and she's struggling, all right? She going to nursing school. She can't do it alone. I guess the daddies ain't in the picture, and she's like, yo, I need help. So she's getting the help she needs. Glad she's safe, glad the kids are safe, but we know why this came to be. All right, I look at the root of all problems. I really don't know the problem. I'm just speculating, but most of the times when I talk my talk, I'm about 90% correct, man. 3 kids, 29, fuck. I'm 47, I only got 1. Anyway, like, share, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, information with the description. And yeah, man, move out of Chicago, man. That place is a shithole. Peace.